Hey guys.
Okay.
We're back with another video.
Yeah.
This video is about why you should forgive, and that's really the most, I wouldn't say detrimental, but it's the most severe, thank you.
Yeah.
Severe. The most severe topic you could ever talk about, and for your life to move forward, you have to forgive. So we have, if you see us looking down, guys, it's because we wrote it on the board. But we have 4 key points. But as the video goes on, we're gonna elaborate a little bit more on it, and and stuff like that. So okay, the first one is possible hindrance in your life, and it also, this key point also goes with the last key point that's on here. Is called unforgiveness allows that person to keep the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The reason why we put this as a, we put this on the board because, you hear a lot of people, most of the old folks will say, that allows them to keep the power, because it really does. You don't realize how much fear and so much of us, and as much of a stumbling block in your life it can create.
A hindrance, yeah.
A big one. Because the simple fact that it's a difference from forgiving that person and just not want to be around them anymore.
That's true.
You can forgive somebody and not be, you don't have to be around them anymore.
Yeah.
And if somebody can't understand that, then they have a problem, not you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot where I was. Somebody really doesn't want us to get this video, because it's really about forgiveness.
It is.
But you have to understand what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is the first step to healing. And
yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
Not only that, does it's like it begins the process of all things positive in your life.
It really breaks the generational curse right then and there.
It does.
Yes. Forgiveness is literally all of it. Literally, I'm searching for this word, but I can't find it. But I'm just going to say, forgiveness is all of it. It breaks that generational curse right then and there. Because, and the reason why we say forgiveness allows that person to keep the power, because whether it's trauma, whether something happened in your relationship, whether a friend, family member, or anything, any person or something like that did something to you really, really bad, or, maybe said something to you really bad, forgiving them really has a lot to do with it, because you never know, because as you go on in life, you may start to do things
as that same person,
or what that trauma was, or you may start to say things. It's just your body language. It also has to do with body language too, of the way you carry yourself. It may be the way you dress, the way you act. And I'm not saying like the way people dress is bad, but it can have an effect on that. The way you choose to carry yourself in life. Them keeping the power, as in, if you're just gonna go on and just be like, well, I'm not gonna forgive that person. Nah, I'm gonna hurt them by not forgiving them,
or I'm gonna hurt them back.
Yeah.
When all you really have to do is just move on.
That's true.
Because the best thing you can do is live your life.
Yes.
Because the reason why they even messed up yours in the first place is because they were miserable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Misery loves company.
And that's really true. And also with the power, if you don't forgive, like I'm saying, trauma, you could do it to your relationship.
Yeah.
You could do it to your kids. And that's a generational curse. So if you're doing those things that happened to you, you're giving them the power. You didn't forgive. You didn't let it go.
Yeah, let me elaborate on that.
Okay.
Because you said kids. Okay. So this is where when people judge you based off how you treat your children, and you say, some people say, there's nothing wrong with how I treat my kids, but you're verbally assaulting them every day off of something that a basic child does as a child. That's child behavior. You're judging a child off of child behavior. You need to fix what's wrong with you. You need to forgive that person who did that to you, who ruined your childhood. Because if you don't, how you think that's gonna go? How you think that's gonna go? It's gonna repeat itself, but 10 times worse. And not only that, some people, I've seen it myself. Grandparents. You know, I'm from the hood, so you know, you see how sometimes those grandparents would treat those grandchildren better than their actual parents.
That is so true.
And the parents constantly get into it with the grandparent. And you want to say, the grandparent would say, I don't know where I went wrong. You know exactly where you went wrong. But the simple fact that you don't want to uncover the truth, that's okay. What you do is forgive that grandparent, because guess what? That child has nothing to do with what happened to you in the past. All you can do is make it better for them.
That's true.
That's all you can do.
That's true.
Trying is the best thing you can do.
That's true.
If you're not trying, no offense, but you're dying.
Yeah, that's true.
You're dying every day.
That's true.
You're not living, you're dying.
That's
you're dying to live, not living to die. So.
That's true.
That's. Girl, I hit a Tupac quote. I need to stop. Some he said, but I know this is like a short video, but it's really straight to the point. Forgiveness is pure to your heart. You don't want to walk around with a hole in your heart every day because of something that somebody else did to you. And sometimes you can't understand why they did it to you. I understand that. I really do.
Me too.
And some things that happened to me in my life that I still can't understand why it was done. But you know what? That's where God comes in.
Always.
Or whatever you choose to believe in. We're not in the judging business. We don't do that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Take it one day at a time. I'm not saying forgive. Don't preach that to yourself. Take it day by day and do positive settings and positive things that you like to do.
And that's part of forgiving. Like, now that, and that's funny that you said that. It's not funny, but it makes sense because, you know, people probably say forgiving is, okay, I forgive you for everything you've done to me. You know, you can also do it that way too.
You can say it verbally, but at the same time, it goes both ways.
It goes with action.
You got to do action behind that verbal because, to be honest, you can say it all day, but every time you see that person, you want to sit there and clock them upside the head.
Oh, that's true.
That's not really forgiving.
That's true.
That's coding that pain. That's where drugs come in. That's where alcoholism comes in. That's where abuse, promiscuity. I don't know if I said that word right. Please don't correct me. I don't want to get my feelings hurt. But because some people say rude. That's not that word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's where that falls in. You know.
Promiscuous?
Yep, promiscuous. Yeah.
Okay, promiscuous.
Girl. I'm just playing. Girl, Timbaland, Nelly did that song. That was not a song nobody should have been listening to when we were young. Okay, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, forgive,
please,
because
it promotes fear to success.
Oh yeah, I wrote that and didn't even. Okay, it promote. Okay, having unforgiveness does promote a fear to succeed. People don't realize how in depth that goes into it. Because, again, forgiveness is the first step to success, succeeding in life. If you have to understand that fear, that unforgiveness is trauma. That's what unforgiveness is. It's trauma.
It's trauma.
That is trauma. You not understanding or able to accumulate in your mind why or how could this happen to me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the how and why. Worry about how can I get through this?
How can I be better?
How can I make sure that this never happens to me or anybody else again?
That's true.
And it's the smallest things. It's the smallest thing. It could be in a workplace.
That's true.
Discrimination. Haven't we been
Yeah, we've dealt with that.
Yes. Separately and together.
Yes.
Because we've worked together.
Yes, we have.
You know, we've been bullied in the workplace, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Bullied because of a relationship, not even in a workplace. Sometimes we still go outside and they scold us because they want one of us. That's sick.
All the time.
But that's sick though.
Yes.
But you know what? We forgive them.
Yes.
And I try to understand. I used to try to understand why people do what they do. But at the same time, I don't anymore. Because I just know that you're unhappy with something in your life for you to even judge me.
Yeah.
Or, you know, try to sometimes even spiritually attack me.
So I'm glad that you said that.
What?
Because you're saying forgiveness is not only trauma.
Yeah.
It's what could happen day to day to you.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you said that. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah. The example. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't really realize that. But yeah, that's good.
Honestly. But guys, if you want us to further elaborate on unforgiveness, please let us know.
Please.
Because we're gonna call it a night.
Yes.
This is our second video tonight. We're gonna be doing some more tomorrow, of course. So please just be on the lookout for that.
We're gonna try to keep our consistency of the videos coming out. We've been really busy, guys, as you can see, and you know, and so we're back. We're back.
I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, I'm not a religious person, but I am a spiritual person, and just the hindrance, you can feel the block, the reasons why we really haven't had time to do our videos.
True.
So please, guys, if you could pray for us in a positive way,
please,
a positive way. Because I am gonna feel it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna feel it. Well, we're gonna feel it.
Yes.
But if you can, just give us a special prayer. Thank you.
And some nice comments. You know, please like, subscribe, and share. And we just hope that we pray that I'm sorry that this really helped you guys on forgiveness, because it really helped us tremendously. Like,
yeah, it did.
Tremendously.
It really did.
So
we've done it together.
Yeah. And we worked on it also together. Like if you have a partner,
that's,
you know, and y'all,
one-on-one.
Yeah. Because one accord, y'all can get through it together. And that's really,
that's where
really
unity
amazing.
Comes in.
Yes. Unity.
Yeah. We spoke about it in the other video.
We did. Okay. So, I mean, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, guys.
All right, guys.
So, we're done. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.